Did you know that every year millions of people around the world have unexpected encounters with wild animals? That's right, millions. Now imagine yourself in that situation. You're walking through the woods, enjoying the peace and quiet, when suddenly you come face to face with a wild animal. What do? Do you freeze? Do you run? Your reaction could mean the difference between a thrilling story and a dangerous situation. In this video, we're diving deep into the heart of the wild to explore the reasons why animals approach humans, and more importantly, what you can do to stay safe. We'll be covering everything from understanding animal behavior to practical tips on how to react in a variety of scenarios. Remember, knowledge is power, and when it comes to navigating the wild, being prepared could save your life. So, buckle up, get ready to learn, and let's explore the incredible world of wild animal encounters together. Picture this. You're hiking through a dense forest, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. The only sounds are the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant chirping of birds. Suddenly, you sense a presence. A pair of eyes watching you from the shadows. A chill runs down your spine as you realize you're not alone. This, my friends, is the reality of wild animal encounters. They can be thrilling, awe-inspiring, and let's be honest, sometimes downright terrifying. But why do animals approach humans in the first place? Well, it's all about understanding their motivations. More often than not, wild animals aren't out to get us. They're driven by instinct, and their actions are usually a response to their environment or circumstances. Sometimes, they're simply curious, like a young fox pup venturing out to explore the world for the first time. Other times, they might be seeking food, especially in areas where human presence overlaps with their natural habitat. Think about raccoons rummaging through your trash or bears attracted to the scent of a delicious barbecue. And then there are situations where animals might feel threatened or protective, especially if they have young nearby. A mother bear with cubs, for instance, can be incredibly defensive, and approaching them is the last thing you'd want to do. Now let's get down to the nitty-gritty and meet some of those wild neighbors you might bump into. First up, we've got the black bear, a powerful animal with a keen sense of smell. Remember, if you're in bear country, it's crucial to be bear aware. That means storing food securely, making noise while you hike to avoid surprising them, and carrying bear spray as a last line of defense. Next, we have the white-tailed deer, often seen gracefully bounding through meadows and forests. While generally timid, they can become aggressive during mating season or if they feel threatened, especially if they have fawns with them. Then there are the raccoons, those masked bandits with a knack for getting into mischief. They're intelligent and adaptable, often found scavenging for food near human settlements. While they might look cute and cuddly, it's best to admire them from a distance, as they can carry diseases and can be aggressive if cornered. And let's not forget about coyotes, those cunning canines with a haunting howl. They're opportunistic feeders and have adapted to urban environments, so don't be surprised if you spot one lurking around your neighborhood. Remember, each of these animals has its own unique behaviors and triggers, so understanding their habits is crucial for staying safe. Imagine this. You're walking your dog in the park when suddenly, a coyote appears on the path ahead. Your heart races, your palms sweat, and your instinct is to run. But hold on, running might trigger the coyote's prey drive. So what do? First things first, stay calm. Animals can sense fear, so take a deep breath and assess the situation. Keep your dog close and on a leash. Now, make yourself look as large and intimidating as possible. Raise your arms above your head, wave them slowly, and shout in a firm voice. The goal is to convince the coyote that you're not an easy target and that it should move along. If the animal doesn't back down, slowly back away, maintaining eye contact. Avoid turning your back or running, as this could trigger an attack. Remember, the key is to project confidence and assertiveness without aggression. If the animal continues to approach, use deterrents like bear spray or a loud whistle. And most importantly, never ever approach or attempt to touch a wild animal, no matter how harmless it may seem. Remember, your safety is paramount. Let's put your newfound knowledge to the test with a simulated encounter. Imagine you're hiking through a national park, enjoying the fresh air and stunning scenery. You round a bend in the trail, and there, standing in the middle of the path, is a black bear. Your heart pounds in your chest. Remember what we talked about. Stay calm, don't panic, take a deep breath and assess the situation. The bear hasn't noticed you yet. It's focused on something on the ground, probably foraging for berries. This is your chance to make a safe retreat. Slowly and quietly back away the way you came. keeping your eye on the bear. Suddenly the bear lifts its head and sniffs the air. It catches your scent. Now what? Remember, making yourself appear larger can deter an animal. Stand tall, raise your arms above your head and speak in a loud, firm voice. "Hey bear, go on, get out of here." The bear hesitates, seemingly unsure of what to make of you. It takes a step towards you, then another. It's time to up the ante. Grab your bear spray, remove the safety and aim it towards the bear. The bear, startled by your sudden movement and the smell of the spray, decides you're not worth the trouble, and lumbers off into the undergrowth. You breathe a sigh of relief, your heart still racing from the encounter. So, there you have it folks, a crash course in surviving wild animal encounters. Remember, knowledge is power, and understanding animal behavior is the first step to staying safe in their domain. Be prepared before you venture into the wild. Research the area, familiarize yourself with the local wildlife and pack accordingly. Carry bear spray, a whistle, and know how to use them. Respect wildlife and their space. Observe animals from a safe distance. Never approach or feed them, and be mindful of their young. Stay calm and react appropriately. If you encounter a wild animal, remember the tips we've discussed. Stay calm, assess the situation, make yourself look large, and back away slowly. Never run or turn your back on a wild animal, as this could trigger an attack, and if all else fails, use your deterrence to protect yourself. Remember, the wild is a beautiful and unpredictable place. By respecting its inhabitants and arming yourself with knowledge, you can enjoy its wonders safely and responsibly. We've covered a lot of ground today, but the conversation doesn't end here. I'm eager to hear about your own experiences with wild animals. Have you ever had a close encounter that left you breathless? Share your stories in the comments below. Remember, every encounter, whether awe-inspiring or hair-raising, offers valuable lessons about coexisting with wildlife. Let's continue learning from each other and sharing our passion for the natural world. For more on wildlife outdoor adventures, check out the links in the description box below. And as always, stay safe, stay curious, and never underestimate the power of the wild. Thanks for watching.